Okay, this is from my sister. That photo or that painting that I did, and I took a picture and sent it to you by text. Okay, this is the plant. It's just out here in the wild. This big old squash plant here came about from just, there were pumpkins that were over there in the compost pile, and it's decided to, it decayed, and the seeds are, yeah. So we've got Seminole pumpkin started, because that's the only kind of pumpkin I grow. See, I thought I saw a bee in here earlier. I don't know. But these flowers do have, they have a slightly sweet scent. I love these clumps of, like this, of the buds, all tangled up like that. There are going to be multiple of those clumps on the stems. And then they open up into such pretty flowers. Come on, camera, focus. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see if we can zoom in more. Well, it is going nuts. And the bees over on the other side, they don't like my side for some reason. Maybe because they're going between, oh, I see them. They're going down there on the squash blossoms. And then they're coming over here. Yeah, the bees. Let me go around this tree here. Got the bee there, flying around, collecting pollen. And we've another bee that I just saw it go down. Yep, we go in there. Yeah. So they're all busy. Okay. Now, I'll show you the other thing that I sketched. I don't know if I did it in colored pencil, and I don't know if I sent you any of that or not, but okay. I grow carrots in boxes. But this, it got a little damage from cold wind.
You've been letting the chickens in there.
Yeah. Oh, Lordy. That is belladonna.
Oh.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get that out of there.
Oh my gosh.
But this is mullein. Take this, cook it up, and make a tea out of it, and it helps with upper respiratory illness. And this is more stuff that I don't know how it got planted in here. I think chickens probably pooped out a seed or something. And this is mustard. That's very peppery. Sweet banana peppers that made it through the winter. We planted them last year. They overwintered, and this is what we've got. Oh my Lord. We got a big bunch of them down there on the ground.
I know.
Okay, like I said, this is squash plant. This was supposed to be all medicinal herbs in here, but yeah, chickens kind of have their own ideas. Oh my goodness gracious, we need to get the got a handful and you're not even.
Let me go get the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, make it some pepper sauce or something.
Yeah. I'll have to make up some of that pepper relish. Yeah. We let some of them get red because that makes the flavor even sweeter. And these are down here on the ground. Oh my goodness. Hi, bee. Welcome to the garden. Yeah, this is the first garden I planted when we moved here. Like I said, it was supposed to be all medicinal herbs in here, but when I let chickens in to do my tilling for me, somebody pooped a pumpkin seed. I use pumpkin for deworming the chickens. Now this is the spinach. It's tasty. Cook it up or put it in a salad. And of course we've got squash wanting to take over the spinach. And over there we've got a passion flower vine growing. And then this is going up the side. Oh, goodness gracious. There were some carrots sown in here somewhere. Okay, well, it's time to pick some peppered. And maybe we can make some peppered pickles. Okay, I'm gonna go quick give her, I'm making this video for Sandy. And yeah, give a quick, oh, my fig trees are coming back from their hibernation. One day they will be tall and they'll go over the shade house. The only problem is they're deciduous, so that means they lose their leaves in the fall. Okay, in here. Oh, Joe, did you see that there are some blueberries that are ripe over here? Yeah. We throw all sorts of table scraps and things in here for the fertilizer. That. You what? You dropped your peck of peppers. Yeah. So we've got there's a little lemon tree over there. There's a bigger lemon tree there, and there's a lemon on it. This is a tangerine, and of course the banana. And oh, we got pigeon pea over there. Moringa. Some spindly blueberry, and then this blueberry, I don't know if it's spindly or not, but it's popping up through squash plant growing up. Oh my goodness. It is an adventure. And there's amaranthus here that the chickens like. It's actually a good source of calcium for them. So they like it. And this big old thing right here with the white flowers is Beigensalbe. It's a weed, but it's edible. And sweet alyssum. And of course, spiderwort blue back there. And we have some tea olives in the back. And then on the other side, more spiderwort. It just planted itself. And let's see. Another olive tree, a little one and a big one. Anyway, yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. And this is the back of the house. That's the pergola that was here. And that wood one over there is what Joe built. Okay, and this is a little garden that I'm putting in over there. Do you need the scissors for cutting anything? Okay. We have azaleas. We have wax myrtles in here. Wax myrtles, you can boil the berries and the wax comes off of it, and it's what they use to make bayberry candles with. And this is a Barbados cherry. Hon, your Barbados cherry has flowers on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And now with the chickens not able to get into this spot unless they figure out that they can fly over, which I hope they didn't hear that. Yeah, we'll have cherries. Lots of cherries, it looks like. And down there's a comfrey plant that is coming back. Rosemary's like it here. One in pot and one by the gate as an experiment. And that little tree right there is a Jabotacaba tree grape. And the grapes grow right on the bark of the tree, so it looks like a whole bunch of nasty looking blood blisters. Of course, I'd say something like that. And lastly, back here, okay, that's a basil that almost tastes like bubblegum. And my papaya tree. Oops, I tore the papaya leaves. But yeah, they help it through the cold. We have it, of course, on the south facing part of the house. So that way it's, and that one over there got more wind than, because the wind comes through there as well as from the north. And so this is more sheltered, and we put a heat lamp on it. So we thought, let's see, which one will survive? So far they're all surviving, but this one is putting out papaya. Okay, so here we are underneath the monster. These are the Julius passion flower vines, and they are the ones that they sell in the grocery store for like $5 per passion fruit. Yeah. Did have some flowers, so I got to get in there and get Joe his scissors. Oh, okay, so one of the flowers quit blooming, and now we've got passion fruit starting to grow. Oh, looky there.
Yeah.
You leaving the rest of them out there to turn red?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We got chickens fussing?
Sound like it.
They get nervous about the birds flying over because some of the hawks from next door that they use to keep birds off the blueberries, yeah, they come over and try to get a nice little treat. Some of the doves have perished. This is a false indigo. Good for adding nitrogen to the soil. I'm looking to see how many, if there's any of these that are still. Most of them have finished their bloom, but we do have one little fruit up there. We had over 30 fruit, and this one here is the incarnata, the maypop. Okay, so it's the one that always looks ratty because the Gulf fritillary butterflies lay their eggs on them. And so the little caterpillars hatch out and they get a meal. And then they go off and they put their cocoon somewhere. And if a bird doesn't get it, then we have a pretty little butterfly. It's an orange one. Looks a lot like a monarch. You see, we got a passion fruit growing. So anyway, this is where we sit. We have to put the flooring in yet. Don't know when we're going to get that done. Flooring is expensive. Oh, the last thing I'm going to show you. I keep saying that, I know. Okay, first off, you see this around here. This is lemongrass. You can boil it up and have tea. Grapes. These are black Spanish grapes. And they've been around since America became a country. This is passion flower, or not passion flower. This is beautyberry. Also something you can make jelly and stuff out of. It's native. You know, wipe the leaves over your arms, exposed skin, and you can, oh, you got blueberries. He's got a handful of blueberries. Mmm, sweet. Mm-hmm. Well, we better leave at least 2 for Joseph to try. Might motivate him to do better in the garden. Look at this grape here.
I know. It's growing.
We're going to have to get it tied to this.
Mm-hmm. This is too.
Yeah. So they're both doing really well. And you can see the chickens scratching in here. And I have to buy a rose and put it in here because if you have a rose around, then you can tell if your grapes are getting sick. Alrighty.
Is that enough peppers? I could get more.
Is this enough peppers? There's more out there. Let some of them turn red.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well. That's our pretty view. Way out there is the other ridge. Okay. Well, thanks for your patience in watching this. If you enjoy it, have a good one.